Good morning, students. Today we will continue Oliver Twist chapter 3. We will finish the chapter today. So, we have read that Oliver was working at the shop of Mr. Sowerberry, who was an undertaker, and there he was badly treated by Mrs. Sowerberry, Charlotte, and Noah Claypole. So Noah was making fun of Oliver, and Oliver suffered all the insults. Now 1 month had passed. Now let us continue where we stopped yesterday. After a month or so, Mr. Sowerberry mustered enough courage to say to his wife that Oliver was a good-looking boy. He always had a melancholy expression. So now 1 month has passed when since Oliver joined Mr. Sowerberry's shop. Then Mr. Sowerberry told his wife. So he did not want to fight with his wife. He was afraid to tell this to her. But after 1 month, he had the courage and he told his wife that Oliver was good looking. Oliver was a handsome boy, but he always had a melancholy. Melancholy means sadness. He always had a sad expression on his face. Mrs. Sowerberry only commented that she gave him good food, which had made the boy good looking. But by this time, Oliver had acquired some experience. So when Mr. Sowerberry said that Oliver was good looking, his wife told it is because of the food she gives to him that Oliver became a handsome boy. And now Oliver had got the experience of working at his shop. He accompanied his master to many funerals and learned how to conduct himself. And he went to the funerals with his master. There he learned about what to do and how to behave in front of people. He subjected himself to Noah's ill treatment, which was worse than before. But still, Noah continued to treat him very badly. Oliver was insulted again and again by Noah. The next paragraph. One day at dinner time, Oliver and Noah were in the kitchen waiting for the meal. A hungry and ill-tempered Noah decided to tease and taunt the poor boy. He pulled Oliver's hair, twitched his ears, and said. And one day, while Oliver and Noah were waiting in the kitchen to eat food, Noah started catching Oliver's hair. He started making fun of Oliver and he twisted. He pulled Oliver's ear and said bad things to him. Noah said to Oliver, I wish you will be hanged, poor charity boy. Oliver did not cry. Then Noah started getting personal. Noah told Oliver, I wish you are hanged by the police and you are killed. But Oliver, he did not say anything. He did not cry because it had become his habit to listen to insults from Noah. Then Noah, he saw that Oliver is not reacting, so he started saying bad things about his family, about Oliver's family. He told, how about your mother? Then he asked, where is your mother? Oliver told, she is dead. Don't say anything about her. Oliver breathed quickly. And Oliver now got angry. He told Noah, my mother is dead. Don't make fun of my mother. Then Noah, he asked, what did she die of? Poor house. Then Noah asked Oliver, what was the reason of your mother's death? Did she have a disease called poor house? Then Oliver replied, The nurses told me that she died of a broken heart. A tear rolled down Oliver's cheek. So Oliver now began crying. He told Noah that his mother died because of a broken heart, because she was very sad. This emboldened Noah, and when Noah saw that Oliver is crying now, he got even more courageous and started insulting more. Cry baby, crying for his mother. She was a bad woman. Then Noah started making fun of Oliver, calling him a crybaby. Crybaby means a child who continuously cries. And then he told that Oliver's mother was a bad woman. He started telling bad things about Oliver's mother. Oliver got angry and he asked him, "What did you say?" Now Oliver was feeling very angry. Then Noah said, "A real bad woman. If she hadn't died, she would have been hanged." Then Noah told that she was a bad woman. She was a criminal. If she didn't die at that time, afterwards she would be caught by the police and she would have been hanged. Then Oliver, he lost his control. He became extremely angry. Let us read. Oliver forgot everything in fury, overthrowing the table and the chair. He caught Noah by the throat and shook him. The meek, timid boy's spirit had been roused. Noah was crouching at his feet. Oliver got so angry, he lost his control. He threw the chair. He moved the table. He jumped and caught Noah's throat and he started shaking Noah. Oliver, he was thin, he was small, but Noah was fat, he was strong. Even then, Oliver caught Noah's throat and started shaking him. The meek, timid boy. Meek means shy, a person who is embarrassed, who is not confident. He got lot of courage now. He was in anger and Noah was crouching at his feet. Noah lost his control. Noah fell down and he was on his knees. Noah was laying on his knees. "Murder, murder," he shouted. "Help, Charlotte." And Noah, he started causing a lot of drama. He started shouting loudly, "Murder, murder, murder." And he called for Charlotte, the girl, the servant of Sowerberry's. He started calling her name. Then both the women screamed. Not only Charlotte, but Mrs. Sowerberry also came to that room, came to the kitchen, and they both started screaming. They both started shouting. "Oh, you little wretch!" Charlotte caught Oliver and delivered him a blow. Mrs. Sowerberry scratched his face. Noah pushed him from behind. Then they came there. Charlotte caught Oliver and hit him. She beat him very severely. And Mrs. Sowerberry, she started scratching Oliver's face with her nails. And Noah, he started pushing Oliver and tried to make him fall. Then, when all of them became tired, they dragged Oliver into the dust cellar and locked him up. Mrs. Sowerberry fell into a chair and burst into tears. And when they were tired by beating Oliver, they took him and put him in a room and closed that room. And Mrs. Sowerberry, she also started her drama. She sat on a chair and started crying. "Quick, get a glass of water, Noah." Then Charlotte told Noah to bring some water for Mrs. Sowerberry. "Oh, Charlotte," cried the lady breathlessly, "he could have murdered us." And Mrs. Sowerberry, she continued her drama. She said in a dramatic way, "Oh, Charlotte, Charlotte, this boy, he is very dangerous. He could have killed us. You should notice that Oliver is 10 years old only. He is very weak, very short. But what this woman is saying, that he could have killed all the three of them. It means she is a person who will cause problem, who will tell lies to cause problems to other people. Thank God, poor Noah, cried Charlotte. He was almost killed. Charlotte also told, oh, it is because of God that Noah's life is saved. Otherwise, Oliver would have killed Noah. The lady looked at the boy sympathetically. Then Mrs. Sowerberry, she looked at Noah with kindness. Because Oliver had caught his throat, she felt some kindness and worried for Noah. What shall we do? Your master's away, and the boy will kick the down in 10 minutes. Then she told that Mr. Sowerberry is not here, and what should they do with Oliver? Then she told that Oliver will break the door in 10 minutes and come out again. Again, she is doing drama. Oliver cannot do like that because he is very weak. But she is saying that they will be in danger because within 10 minutes, Oliver will break the door and he will come and kill them. Dear, dear, Charlotte exclaimed, shall we send for the police? Then Charlotte asked Mrs. Sowerberry, should we call the police and throw him into jail? Throw Oliver into the jail? Then Mrs. Sowerberry said, no, no, run to Mr. Bumble, Noah, and tell him to come here immediately. Go, hurry. Then she told Noah to go to Mr. Bumble and bring him here, bring him to their house. And Noah started off at a full speed. And after hearing this, Noah started running at full speed and he went to bring Mr. Bumble. And this is the end of the third chapter from Oliver Twist. We will continue afterwards.